All right, so we're gonna talk toxic people. Toxic people are people who are not open-minded. A lot of time, you get people who just want to, you know, make you feel bad about yourself, and sometimes it's because somebody, made them that way. Somebody did that to them in their past and trained them to be that way to other people. A lot of time, when we don't get help, when we don't get like mental help, we take our internal issues and we put our issues on other people, or we exert our issues to other people. And that's something that a lot of people in my family, I even tell them, like, sometimes we have these ways in our family where everyone is this certain way, and it's toxic. And a lot of people in my family, they won't go get help. Like, I'm not even talking about the people who like got the drinking and drug problem. It actually, whatever bad traits that we have in our family already, that we haven't dealt with mentally, the drugs and alcohol make it even worse. So what I tell people is, when you have someone who is standing in front of you who is toxic, you want to get away from that immediately. I just had this girl recently tell me that she had intimacy issues. It's good that she at least acknowledges that it's a problem, but she had intimacy issues because her uncle touched her and like some of her cousins when they were younger. The thing is, she got kicked out of, I think, like she got kicked out of her friend's house or something like that, and she was living with another friend. And then the uncle that was fucking like touching her, she went right back to the house. She was in that house a little bit before that, like a few years before that, and then she ended up actually going back to the house. And he still, supposedly he still like kind of plays it like, when he takes her out to eat, like he gets, like almost like it's a date, with his niece. So it's just super fucking weird. But it's things like that. Toxic people. He is probably someone, I don't know him, I don't know his childhood. He's probably someone who has possibly been sexually abused also, and just spreading that hurt out to other people around him. The thing is, he's toxic. And because he hasn't dealt with his issues, he passed some of his issues on to this girl, who now has a whole nother set of issues. And it just keeps going and going and going until someone breaks the cycle. And it's difficult to get people to admit that they have these issues. So, toxic people, if you even feel like they might be a problem in your life, you want to get rid of them, and you want to get rid of them fast. I've had a number of toxic people, and these were toxic people. They obviously, like, I study human psychology. I love, if you haven't read any of Robert Greene's books, especially the laws of human nature. Oh my God. When I say you can figure everybody out, you can figure everybody out. It is absolutely insane. But when you read a book like that, it shows you how, and it also shows you how to forgive people like that too. You can still love people from a distance. You can like people from a distance without them affecting your immediate energy and area. A lot of people don't understand that those people, toxic people, exert toxic vibes. And think about it, if you stand, there's radiation all around us, but if you stand too close to radiation, it will fucking kill you. And if you're exposed to it for too long, it will kill you. And we know that. And people's energy is that same way. When you are around a toxic person, they exert toxic vibes. The toxic vibes go to the person that they're close to. Maybe now that you're their new friend, their toxic vibes are going to come towards your energy. Wherever your energy is set, anything toxic is going to kill your vibe. Don't let toxic people kill your vibe. Okay? That's it. No more. No mas.